There's another one.
Let's go.
We have to get across.
Are you all right?
I feel stronger.
You got me? Let's fly! Over we go! Go.
Volando.
Thanks! And over! Good job! Be ready! Now. That's some light show. And again!
The Royal Gardens. I wish I could have come here more often. I never found the time.
Life just slips you by. One minute you're rich, Next, you're staring the end of the world in the face. Or the knee. How big is Armin?
He makes even your ego look small.
Oh, well, then we really need to stop him getting out.
Let's use the plate.
Those cranks down there, what are they all for?
These were the royal gardens. The cranks controlled water flow to the fish ponds.
Looks like the water in those ponds has turned to corruption. What happens to fish if they're corrupted?
They die.
Well, I suppose that's not as bad as some of the things I was imagining. Maybe I should sell my soul to Harmon. Not sure what I get for it, though. If we get more of those light seeds, you can get more magic, right?
Watch out!
If these were gardens, where are all the plants?
The corruption must have killed the few that were left. The rest... This place hasn't been tended since my mother died. There's a plate attached to that pillar over there. We can raise it if we fill that pond. It's a counterweight. The cranks control sluice gates that let the water flow to those control ponds.
Any idea which one we move first?
I think we should start over there. But as for how we open the sluice gates, I only ever saw the plate raised once as a child, and I've never seen the plate active.
Which crank should we push?
Just pick one. We can figure it out.
Right. And keep an eye open for any of our friends. You know, I wish some more good guys would turn up. Corruption, corruption, corruption. You know, Armin's not really into variety, is he?
The flow must start up there.
It looks like each crank controls more than one sluice gate.
We'll have to figure out which one opens which to make a channel to the control ponds.
Great. These cranks are linked to all of the pools around them.
We'll have to remember the changes they make.
Pity you can't remember the order.
I was 8 when I last saw them moved.
It's still not right.
The cranks move in both directions, so we can correct them. We can work this out.
Any suggestions?
You're the world-traveled adventurer who's seen it all. I thought you might have an idea.
Terrific. You get the feeling we're being watched?
It must be the concubine. Let's keep going.
Don't you think it's odd the concubine's not appeared? I mean, we've been sitting here and she's done nothing. Maybe she's not that bright of a concubine.
Maybe she didn't think you were bright enough to solve the puzzle.
I can figure this out. I can figure this out.
Let's try another crank.
Think.
Maybe if we moved another crank?
What now?
We'll have to find a way to align the gates.
Why can't I see what to do?
Huh. I can't see it yet, but there has to be a solution.
Corruption. Looks bad, feels bad, smells terrible. A sharp sword and an empty horizon. Sometimes that's all a man needs. Sometimes.
That's it!
You needed to sound that surprised?
Once we filled the other control point, then they should move the plate up.
Let's get over there then.
We used this system to water the plants, and to keep the water fresh for the fish. Now they're decayed like everything else.
All for the stories, but do I look like a fish farmer to you? No, don't answer that. Alright, I'll figure this out. How many more ponds do I need to fill?
The first control pond is flooded, but we'll need to fill the second one too.
I can figure this. I
I have faith.
Yeah, but in who? A sharp sword and an empty horizon. Sometimes that's all a man needs. Sometimes.
Power plate is clear. We can reach the fertile ground.
I'd figured that one out too. We need to use the plates then, huh?
That's the way up.
Get away from it all. Go on adventures, they said.
Saruman's will.
Where's she gone?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Are you sure her disappearance isn't another illusion?
I can move. She must have gone.
Then let's heal the ground and get out of this place. So you used to spend time here?
I used to come here with my mother.
Yeah? I don't think she'd be too impressed with the way this place is now.
There were fountains all around here that watered the plants. Trees, flowers, herbs, spices, things you didn't see anywhere else. They must have been from before, or from outside. She'd bring the children here to look after them.
I never got into gardening, you know? Hey, they're just plants. We can get you some more. I find Farah, we can ship them in from wherever you want. Flowers, trees. You're a princess. You deserve it.
Yes,
We can make these gardens grow again.
yes,
I think we can get down now.
yes. Please, let's leave.
When was it that When did your mother die?
3 years ago. Since then, all these places have withered. When she died, it was like hope left the kingdom. Since then, the plants, the people, the whole place, it's like they died too.
It's a shame the healing couldn't bring the plants back.
When I was a young girl, there were fish in these ponds. They went with everything else, left untended. Maybe Father was right. The quest of our people is past.
Much more of this and I'll start talking to myself. No, I might, really. Ahriman's supposed to be a legend. If we jump down from here, we can use the plates to get out, right? Elika?
Yes, yes, that should be the way out.
Here we go! For you, Elika. Come on! Stay trapped now. Ready. There's another one. Ah! Well done. Thanks. Over we go. so hard.
Use your gauntlet! You can get through!
Elika! Go. Good job! Any more out there?
That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal Palace. Let's try this. Lift it off, baby.
Know what it is that I ask.
If you would have...
Then give me mine.
No! You were dead.
Yes.
Yes?
I was. I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died?
Yes. The fertile grounds had failed even before my father split the tree.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
The tree didn't matter. My father had already broken the lock that held Ahriman. He broke it to bring me back. He'd never have done this. It was the grief. He was
a father.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Ahriman escape.
It's not your fault. It's Ahriman's. You hear that, Ahriman? We're going to fix this. You're not getting out. That's how you got your powers. When your father brought you back.
You still want this magic? All you have to do is die and endanger the world, and then you too can do these things.
It's not your fault.
It doesn't make it better.
I thought healing these lands was supposed to keep him in.
It will. We just need to heal more of them.
Ahriman's getting stronger.
The temple is getting weaker.
Even though we've healed all these fertile grounds?
We must heal them all. Until all the fertile grounds are healed, until then he can still escape.
How do we go on from here?